Well, I mean, if I were President Tinubu, I would try to steer clear of antagonizing him, because there is nothing a bully likes better than taking on people who are not strong enough to resist him. You know, there is that African proverb, if you are not strong enough to take on a bully and you take him on, you are just even going to suffer more for it. It's like...
Welcome to my channel, where we discuss everything about things, politics, economy, and development in Nigeria and around the world. Former Minister of External Affairs and a Professor of Political Science, Professor Bolaji Akinyemi, has warned President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to steer clear of President Donald Trump, saying that Tinubu should avoid any confrontation with Donald Trump, saying that Donald Trump is a bully who will not take kindly to any confrontation with Tinubu. That's what we're going to talk about in this video. And if you're new to my channel, you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. Hit the subscription button, hit the notification bell. When you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, anytime I have a new video, you'll be among the first to know. God bless you. Now, Bolaji Akinyemi always have negativities against Donald Trump. As far as he can see, Donald Trump is the worst thing to happen to America. I don't know the crime that Donald Trump had ever committed. Donald Trump has never been accused of being a drug dealer. Donald Trump had not been accused of stealing resources of any state in America and make it his personal property. Donald Trump have never been accused of having money, drug money, found in his account and forced to make a restitution to the United States government. Donald Trump had all his political life been transparent, and he had been a businessman all his life. He is not a professional politician. He has run a lot of businesses, and transparently too. He has never been convicted of any crime before he became president, until now they now slam politically motivated charges against him to declare that he was a felon, or that he's a felon. So I don't know why Professor Bolaji Akinyemi has serious dislike for him. Excuse me. Yet, this Bolaji Akinyemi supports Bola Ahmed Tinubu, who there are a lot of questions about his academic certificate, who forfeited $460,000 proceeds of narcotic to the United States government. Bolaji Akinyemi have not seen anything wrong in Tinubu, but he sees all evil on Donald Trump. That's his own understanding. So in advising Tinubu, he said, don't confront Donald Trump, even if he does something that is against national interest of Nigeria. He should just endure it. Perhaps that's a wise advice. But there are some things that the APC administration have been doing wrong that could bring them into confrontation with Donald Trump. which they need to be aware. One of them is about the United Nations Human Rights Council. Their order in 2022 that the leader of the Indigenous People of Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu, should be released, that his renditioning by the Buhari administration from Kenya to Nigeria was an illegality, a violation of international law, a violation of the human right of Nnamdi Kanu. Buhari did not adhere to this. Tinubu has stayed almost 2 years now. He's not talking about it. All the effort, all the lobbying being done by people from Southeast that he look into this matter, he feel unconcerned. Now, Donald Trump has chief of staff, Susie Wiles. Susie Wiles is the chief of staff to Donald Trump. And Susie Wiles has worked for Indigenous People of Biafra as her company has lobbied for IPOB in American State Department to present their matter to the American people and the American government. That was under the Biden administration. Now, Trump is in power, and Susie Wiles is the most powerful woman in American government right now. So, if the IPOB lobbyists that are using her company, of course, she's no longer going to be running her company. She has resigned from the company since she took up this position of chief of staff. But of course, other people are running it. So the matter of Nnamdi Kanu's incarceration, when it gets to the table of Donald Trump, that is where Tinubu may have to deal with Donald Trump in a confrontational manner, either to explain to him about the Nnamdi Kanu's continued incarceration and what the government of Nigeria is doing to ensure that due process was followed or is followed. And if you know the history of Donald Trump and Nigeria, Donald Trump is an unusual politician. He's not a professional politician. At the height of killings in Nigeria, Muhammadu Buhari was invited to the White House by Donald Trump. And in their private conversation at the White House, Buhari said that Donald Trump asked him, "Why are you killing Christians?" That's how brutal Trump could be when he felt something that need to be solved. And Buhari had to be on the defensive to say, "I'm not killing Christians. What we're having in Nigeria was haters from us clash, which is a long story. It has nothing to do with me." Okay, so that's the kind of leader that Trump is. And of course, Buhari didn't try to be confrontational to Trump. He has to mellow down and explain to him. Even that explanation was not satisfactory to the Christian Association of Nigeria at that time. You can go and change the papers. You can Google it. So one of the likely area of confrontation that will bring Tinubu and Donald Trump to a position where they may have to have confrontation is when Nnamdi Kanu and IPOB matter is brought to the table of Donald Trump, and he wants clarity from Bola Ahmed Tinubu, since he has refused to reconsider Kanu's matter the same way he reconsidered Sunday Igboho's matter, the same way that the APC government has been rehabilitating and reintegrating the radicalized Boko Haram terrorists. See, they didn't want to extend that kind of courts, that kind of pardon to Nnamdi Kanu. His matter may end up being presented before Donald Trump. That's where I foresee confrontation between Donald Trump and Tinubu. Beside that, I don't see any other area that is likely to be area of interest to Donald Trump, because you know that Donald Trump values Susie Wiles. In fact, Donald Trump is attributing the reason for one of the key reasons for his re-election was the sanity that Susie Wiles brought to his organization, his political camp. And he values that woman so much. So when that woman will present the matter of Nnamdi Kanu and IPOB before the president, I think that's when there may likely be confrontation. Before that, I don't see any possibility of Tinubu being in a position where national interest of Nigeria will be an issue between him and Donald Trump. I don't see it, that possibility at all. That's my take. I don't know what to think about Akinyemi's advice. I don't know what to think about my postulation where there is likely to be confrontation between President Donald Trump and President Bola Ahmed Tinubu of Nigeria. Whatever is your position, let's hear from you at the comment section. Thank you for watching this video. And if you are new to my channel, you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. Hit the subscription button, hit the notification bell. When you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, anytime I have a new video, you'll be among the first to know. God bless you. And please don't forget to like this video, because when you like it, Google will rank it high and recommend it for more people. Thank you, and God bless you and yours.